Embrace your inner asshole. I love that. Let's face it, folks. We all have one. We all do. Here you see Mr. Smiley guy. Just let me get behind the wheel and have somebody cut me off. Inner asshole takes over. But the way that we conquer our inner asshole is not by blaming ourselves or feeling guilty or trying to crush it or trying to suppress it. That way only increases it. In fact, you'll notice that people who cannot admit when they're wrong, cannot admit when they're acting like an asshole, are the people who are the biggest assholes to other people. If you can't admit it, you can't stop it. It's important to be able to see in the moment, you know what? Boy, I am acting like a flaming asshole. And when you do that, you acknowledge it, you can laugh at yourself, and you can stop it. And how nice that is. Have you ever been in an argument with somebody? You've got a conflict, and they're really, really, really being mean, really being nasty. And you try and point it out, and they just get worse. And then a moment comes, and they stop and they say, wow, yeah, that was a really mean thing I said. Boy, I'm really sorry. You know what? I'm not in a good place. Or, that really bothered me or something. And then immediately your anger evaporates and you're like, I'm with you, man. I understand. I've been there. I've done it. I've been an asshole. I understand. And then you don't have to judge them. And then you're just two people connecting. And then you don't even have to worry about forgiveness. Forgiveness goes along with it because I know what it's like to be there. I know that when I was there, I didn't feel good about it. I assume you don't feel good about it. What am I going to do? Beat you up for doing something that I've done? And therein lies peace. That is how we achieve peace. Not by blaming another person, not by looking to find fault with them, but by looking at ourselves. What is our responsibility in this situation? What are we doing to add fuel to the fire? When we can do that, when we can look at ourselves and say, oh, there's the tightness. What's the tightness about? Ooh, that tightness, that anger. What is that about? What is it that I can't accept about myself? What is it that I can't accept in this situation? And then you look at it and you see it and you go, oh, yeah, okay, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. This is challenging me. What this person is saying, I'm afraid it's true. I'm afraid that this is true about me and that this defines me, that this is who I am. And then if we can do that, we have this moment of clarity. It says, this is not who I am. This may be who I am being in this particular moment, but I have some control over that. And then you look at this frightened part of yourself and you realize it doesn't need to be beat up. It doesn't need to be pushed down. It needs to be loved. It needs to be embraced. And when you do that, you can soften and you can stop acting that way. So, in the end, my advice is embrace your inner asshole.